Hello Guardians, Doug Segal here. This is weird because I'd like to be shooting this straight down the camera. Because I'm doing this on an iPad, the lens is over here, so if I look down the camera I have to do that, which is odd because I can't see myself, but I'll try and do it anyway because I'm a professional. So it's I noticed that there were people talking about moustaches, and the light here isn't great, but I'm doing what I can, alright? I'm busy, it just wound me up and I want to do something about it. There were people talking about how, oh, I've been doing this for a year or two and I just can't seem to grow a decent moustache. I keep trimming it. Well, that's your problem, right? So look, here's the deal. This is how your moustache grows. It grows naturally straight down. That's why it gets in your mouth, okay? But that's also how you get it to go out to the side. Now, I've just got out the shower. I've left dressing my beard. Well, I've done the rest of my beard, but dressing my moustache till now. Just so I want to show you that, like, after just, I don't know, I suppose growing my moustache properly, focusing on it, maybe a year, but no, it's got to be longer than that. But you can get this after a year. If you start training your moustache, it'll do this just on its own, right? Just with a bit of brushing. Get a decent brush. Kent, make a nice brush. But if you look, it goes out to the sides. So that doesn't get it completely off my mouth. And there are things you can do, and I'm about to show you what they are. But here's the thing. So all this is hair on your face around your mouth. If you don't want hair in your mouth, don't grow a beard. Because you're growing hair around your mouth, right? So, the way you can keep it off your mouth is you train it, and that's why it's this shape now. And you train it using moustache wax. Now, this is my moustache wax of preference. This is Bounder extra strong, I think it's, or extra firm, I can't read it. It's backwards in the image I'm looking at. It's available from Wax Industries. You can use any wax you want, okay? Most waxes are the way they work is they are beeswax. Beeswax at a certain temperature becomes liquid and then resolidifies. But the temperature at which it becomes liquid is, if you want it on your face and not like candle wax, is relatively low. So that's my slight problem with it, is that your standard beeswax ones, they're okay, but they are always going to melt. This works slightly differently. This works by basically drying on your moustache. So it dries and it dries the hairs together. And you can't see that, and it feels comfortable. But it means you get a much longer, a much better lasting set, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. And yes, that's why I use this one. There's nothing else I found on the market like it. I think it's fabulous. It smells great. It smells of rum. And if you're going to look like a pirate, get a product that smells like rum, right? So this is the way you use a moustache wax. You scrape a bit off on the, sorry, I should be doing this here. You scrape a bit off on the back of your fingernail. Okay, in this instance, make sure you put the lid straight back on this boy because it dries on contact with air, remember? So this is how much I've got for my moustache. My moustache is pretty big though. So I've got quite a lot there, possibly too much. Then what you want to do is put it on, spread it between your fingers like this so you get some on each finger. I spend usually a little bit of time getting this right, but not too long. So I'm going to end up with that. And then you take those and you're literally just lifting it off your lip. Okay, you just do that. My dog's about to appear in this video any second. Hello, Oscar. Hello, pal. Yes, you can't be in the video. No. You're a good boy. Let me finish this. Good boy. So, spread it like this. And you're literally just pulling moustache up off your lip. And then a little bit on top like that, just to get that shape there. You see there's a few flakes and stuff there. I'd normally do this on a better mirror than on this. But those flakes you can deal with by combing through with a decent comb, like a fine-toothed comb. This is a moderately fine-toothed comb from Kent. It's nice, I like it, I keep it in my pocket. Or like a proper moustache comb from Kent, which is also good. Comb it through, ends up. And if you do that, and just pull the end up as you go, you end up with like a nice shape. Or obviously you could, hello boy, you could twist it into more architectural spikes or stuff if that's what you want to do. I prefer a more natural look. But that keeps that off my lip, and I might reapply that 3 or 4 times a day. But that keeps it off my lip. But that's the only way you're going to have a moustache, is to grow a moustache. If you're cutting it across your lip line, you're not growing a moustache, because a moustache is something that grows down long and you put out to the sides. That's literally what it is. Otherwise, yeah, there's a good boy. I always think, genuinely, always, good boy. Oh, Zek, this is why you're a pro, mate, and I'm not. You don't have a dog clamber on your lap saying, for God's sake, get up. You know, if you're trimming across your lip, to me, that's like a mullet. That's a beard mullet. So I hope that's some sort of use. I don't know. I've never tried to do one of these videos before, or I wouldn't be doing it on the floor by the side of my bed with a dog attacking me, obviously. But literally, these things came on the Facebook page as I was doing this, so I thought I'd record it. So I hope that's some help. But basically, if you want to grow a moustache, you have to grow a moustache. Use the things that will train it to get it off your lip, and your life will be better. But you're always going to have hairs in your mouth if you've grown a lot of hair around your mouth. That's the trade-off for having this. That's the deal. Anyway, cheers, Guardians. Who knows? Zek might take this down. I don't know. But there you go. Bye-bye.